What's up?
What the other dude went at? Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, Twan? Where you from? Mississippi. Oh yeah, what, Biloxi? Ah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get mine like that. My shit just a 91. I gotta keep playing. Yeah. Oh, just file out? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can dunk. I can't dribble. I can't dribble fast though. I. How you do that? Yeah. Nah. Look, follow me. Follow me. Let's get off the court. Follow me. Yeah, 'cause I want you to lace me up. Hey, you can hear me? Yeah, how you do that? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mississippi. Do your thing. Good shot. Hey, I recording this bitch. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good shot. Oh, you supposed to dunk on his ass. Yeah. I nigga dunked on me first game. Oh man, come on, we got they trash. They trash. Oh, you fucking up for yeah, you fucking up. You fucking up. You fucking up for the camera now. Oh shit me. Come on, we gotta tighten up, y'all. We gotta tighten up now, y'all. Y'all lock up on D. Oh, good shot. I, I couldn't see you. Oh. That nigga, that was big as fuck. That's coming off. Coming off. Yeah, yeah, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Ooh. That nigga smacking shit. Oh, my shit lagging. Damn, my shit lagging, man. Yeah, man. I gotta play them. I gotta play them again. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, come on, man. Man, that nigga blow rat. We good, man. We good. We good. We good, bro. That nigga trash. Yeah, we do, bro. We do. You don't got nobody else? What's up? You got the.
know?
You know, like,
Boy.
to us? Yeah. Were you?
Easy.
Wait, who just said the same word?
Me from last
One of my
video.
team.
Yeah.
Did you change how you look or something?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the hell was that? Why would you shot that?
No. I have an animation that's weird.
I'm probably good.
Have you ever...
Hey, stop falling, stop falling.
Hey, I'm the mascot, watch this she.
It's howling, bro.
What the hell is that?
I had to hop off GNG.
Hold on.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, God.
What is he doing? Pass! Pass the ball!
I'll fuck.
Oh my god. What is he doing? And now he's moving? That's crazy.
This is the egg. Oh, the egg. Yeah, put me in the water. I'm seeing it.
What the hell is bro saying?
Let's put me in the water.
He's already down. Throw it, throw it.
Younger reporters or someone that's just getting started in the business and that wants to be you at some point?
My advice for any young person, really in any field, but specifically like, I guess, media, journalism, etc., is like find exactly what it is you want to specialize in. Like for me, it was writing. I never thought I'd be on camera. I never thought I'd be doing anything on air. I always thought I would just write. And so from high school on, like I just wrote incessantly. I wrote more then than I do now, honestly. I think I was writing like 3,000 to 5,000 words back in high school and like per day, you know, and that allowed me to find my voice and be able to, you know, really find exactly how my writing style was. And you only learn by trial and error. You only learn by like learning through your mistakes or learning through, you know, actually doing the work. And I think getting reps is very important, but whatever it is, find your specialty and just go get it.
What's next? I know you don't get complacent, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Alexis. I don't know. I've never been good at the where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
What if we had our own segment in the game in 5 years?
Playable characters.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree. I think I would definitely buy all the copies of 2K just for that.
I'm going to be in the game as a sideline reporter, and you're going to be my guest, and we're going to be going back and forth in 3 to 5.
Done. Sign me up. That's my 5-year goal. So
Perfect.
we just found it out together.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations once again on being a part of the 2K family. We're excited to see you online and in the game this year.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Stacks, man, and all the way from the Montana fam to the 2K community, I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Make sure you stay with your family, stay safe, and stay warm, bro. It is it's cold outside.
Welcome to a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the World, My Team Edition. We're going 3v3 in Triple Threat Park. What are you guys up to, John? I mean, welcome back to Team 2K TV. Excited to have our center back on the show.
Hey, so excited to be playing with an NBA player in the park. We're gonna have so much fun today.
So who are you guys running with?
I'm bringing out Penny Hardaway today, a player that has ratings that can accomplish everything on the court that you need, from driving and dunking to passing, scoring, and even defending. Hopefully that gives us just a little bit of whatever it is we need to win today.
For me, I'm bringing out the Season 3 featured athlete and the cover star of the Hall of Fame edition for NBA 2K25, Vince Carter. He just dropped recently, and I'm excited to run with him.
So with these guys with guards, I have to go big. I'm going with the biggest big that you can be, Victor Wembanyama. Pink diamond rated Dia de los Muertos card. He is going to eat everyone up in Triple Threat Park.
We're in the city, we're squatted up, and we're headed over to the Triple Threat Park right now.
Oh, put it in something. We're putting it in something.
And as you can see, I don't usually sit next to Boston Celtics fans, but John is the one exception in my life, and we're rolling in our Season 3 reward here, right, John?
Yes, we are.
Now, I love how you can access my team through the city via the Triple Threat Park building.
And you see this building, it's reminiscent, it's a throwback. We are going to the 2K16 Rivet City Championship Park, up in the sky, rooftop courts, glass floors, chain nets. Oh, I love this place.
It brings back so much nostalgia, John.
I heard something about fireworks. Isn't there a way to set off fireworks in here?
Yeah, there really are, and you know what? It also gives you a 30-minute rep boost every day. I need some extra rep. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna go do something. All right, let's see what I got. Ooh, diamond. All right, here we go.
Check it out.
Some good layup. Power forward from the Warriors.
Oh, it could be Draymond.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Diamond
There we
Kuminga.
go. Hey, love them. I'm still running Wemby today.
Another really cool feature out here is how seamless it is to play My Team. If you bring up your phone on mobile, not only can you watch 2K TV right here in Triple Threat Park, but you can also set your lineups management. So when you have the cards ready to go, you can set your first, second, and third choice right here as your Triple Threat Park priority. And I love that. When you get new cards,
a well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And they're dealing with 2 injuries. One of their stars is out. No doubt that'll have an impact on the game.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Johnson. And the other forward, Washington. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the center. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. They're elite.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to Lively. Now, here's Washington. Off target from three-point range. McDaniels against Thompson. McDaniels passes to Conley. Edwards with it. Clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Kept alive. Right wing. Three-pointer, Randall. The shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Irving. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Randall surveying the D. To the middle. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Randall. Irving can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Randall. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just naturally strong. When we've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall, he's used to it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Randall with the bucket.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside from past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. Now Randall shoots over Washington. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
McDaniels is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Reed. Then it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Dinwiddie wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great decision from Dinwiddie there. Looking comfortable and confident in these pick-and-roll situations.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Pass to McDaniels. Reed with a screen on Washington. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Gafford to the paint. Here's Marshall. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Alexander Walker with the ball. Gafford's there. And the rejection by Gafford. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Washington passes to Gafford. And here's Hardy. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Timberwolves leading by 5. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And here is Irving. Still without a basket. Off target from outside. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Randall with the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You can't do.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lively the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Lively. Thompson for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's Minnesota sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. 2 points, that one goes.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Irving against Conley. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here is Edwards. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
And that one's good, Irving.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. It's good. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
How about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now.
Yes, get ready, everyone. You see the top of the screen. You saw the best dance move. Let's go.
Irving up top, covered by Conley. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Randall outside. And a missed layup. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Timberwolves.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Julius Randle.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside Conley. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where does your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Julius Randle.
When you get new cards, you might want to swap them out right here in the park.
Yeah, we have the pack market, we have the auction house. Everything is accessible right here in Triple Threat Park.
Yeah, and if your friends can't get online and you don't want to play with randoms, you can go to one of the spots where you can control the whole team and put a whole 3-player lineup in. That's my favorite way to play Park.
And John, remember, some new players might be coming in this holiday season. So what's this experience like, once again, for new players that come into Triple Threat Park for the first time?
We have the most powerful cards ever for new players coming into my team. You come in, you get to pick 2 diamond-rated current stars and your choice of 1 historic player, including Michael Jordan, including Dr. J, Julius Erving. We have a bunch of great cards to get you started in my team.
Yeah, this team we're about to face was down about 8, came back and won the game, so it's not going to be a walk in the My Team Park.
Ooh, look at
Here we go.
Hollow Vince Carter.
I like the look of that.
Good looking squad here, I must say.
Oh boy. These Dunktober cards are nothing to take lightly.
Also, their rep gems, John, they look like players.
These players are definitely people who know their way around Triple Threat Park. Oh, great finish.
Get off me.
I just showed there, I'm going back.
Oh, I'm there.
Great job, great D. Not much you can do about that with Paul George.
It's off.
Great D on their side.
Excellent rebounding.
This is where Wemby comes in.
Oop it. Oh, hold on. You got
There it
it.
is. Oh no! I got it. There you go, Chris. Fire.
Green bean.
Yes! Good shot.
Great hit, Chris.
What is Wemby like in my team this year, John?
Absolutely dominant. Even if you pick up his Emerald Series 1 card, he is going to do everything you need to do and more on the court. This pink diamond can also stretch the floor. And great pass. And just for an extra little piece, in my team, you can customize your takeover with any takeover card. So, of course, I have a shooting long bomber takeover on this Wembanyama card. So if I get hot in this game, I will be able to shoot even better.
Get that out of
Yes,
here.
what a block. Look at Chris in his robe celebrating on the sidelines.
Yeah, baby. Santa robe, no shirt.
Happy holidays and welcome to a special holiday episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you, and if you're new to 2K25, maybe you just received it for the holidays, welcome to the game.
Welcome and definitely keep watching because we have plenty of tips coming up to help your game.
And what better gift than NBA 2K knowledge so you can get those wins? So let's get to it. First, when it comes to
Happy holidays and welcome to a special holiday episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you, and if you're new to 2K25, maybe you just received it for the holidays, welcome to the game.
Welcome, and definitely keep watching because we have plenty of tips coming up to help your game.
And what better gift than NBA 2K knowledge so you can get those wins? So let's get to it. First, when it comes to breaking NBA news, you're probably hearing it from Shams Charania.
Yeah, and with the amount of alerts that I get from Shams, I think he sleeps with his phone. We met up with him to talk about his presence in NBA 2K25 and asked him if he sleeps at all, really.
Good question. Also, breaking news.
Ooh, a trade alert, trade alert. Shams, welcome to the NBA 2K family. We are so excited to have you on board.
I'm super excited, super thrilled to be part of the 2K Sports family. It's an honor to be in the game in any capacity at all, and to be able to be with the Kevin Harlans of the world, Brian Andersons, and being interviewed by you. I'm honored. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So what is it like to hear yourself in NBA 2K25?
It's a milestone moment for my life for sure, because it's something that I grew up on. I grew up playing it, whether it was playing my career, whether it was playing season mode, whether it was playing with your favorite player. It gave you an immersive experience that you were a part of. So to
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Williams. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Now here's Bonner. D right on her. Oh! And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Well, back in the early 2010s, the Lynx went on one of the best runs we've ever seen.
And forget, WNBA, we're talking one of the best runs in American pro sports history. From 2011 to 2017, 4 titles, 6 final appearances, sustained excellence we haven't seen since.
Back to Williams. There's the triple, and the Lynx another three.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Bonner. Pulls up from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes.
Assist goes to Tyasha Harris.
And here's Williams. Collier outside. Carlton misses the three.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Bonner Offensive board. Harris can't hit. Now Carlton.
To be a part of it in the capacity that I am, as far as providing insights and information and reporting, it's a really surreal feeling.
So how can players